Alright, so we want to solve for y. Y is in this term, so there's a lot of things that we have to do before we get y isolated. So we have the negative 3.7 here, so the opposite of negative is positive. So what we can do to get rid of the negative 3.7 is to add 3.7, right? So now we're left with, don't forget to bring down the negative, y over 0.3 equals, now we have 1.3, just put in a calculator, minus 3.7, this will give you 5.045. Now because we have 0.3 here in the denominator, and we want to get rid of 0.3, and this over means division, right? But because this is negative, we want to get rid of the negative as well, so we can just multiply by negative 0.3, multiply by negative 0.3, and what that's gonna do is that's gonna change the negative into positive, and the 0.3 divides to 1. Now you're left with positive y, and 5 times negative 0.3 is negative 1.5. There you go. And don't forget to check, put it back to the left hand side. Let's see if that's equals to 1.3. Let's look at this example. So this example has a fraction, so there's a lot of ways to solve this, but I feel like the easiest way is just to get rid of whatever term that is next to the fraction. In this case, there's negative 16, so we can add 16, right? So negative 16 and 16 sums to 0, and we're left with 20 plus 16 is 36, 4 over 9c. All right, now what I'm going to do to get rid of the 4 and the 9 on the right side here is to multiply by its reciprocal. So all we need to do is just really flip it like this and flip it like this, right? What happened when you flip it and you multiply it with the original number? So 4 and 4 divides to 1, 9 and 9 divides to 1, and you're left with just c. And when you multiply a fraction with a whole number, so just put over 1, 9 times 36 over 4 times 1, right? 9 times 36 over 4 times 1. That gives you 9 times 36, put in the calculator, over 4. This gives you 81. So that's your answer.